Onetake. This is NBA Onetake featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lakers. This is NBA Onetake for your head, NBA Onetake for your brain. Coming to you live from downtown Brooklyn. This is NBA Onetake. April 14th, 2025. So, we're here, right? We're here. So, we got the play-in situation and some little playoff previews. I normally don't do this, but you know what? I'm going to do it. That's just not a one take, because I have some notes that I have here. I'm trying to prepare myself. All right, so let me talk about. So my Lakers is going against the Minnesota Timberwolves. All right, 3 versus 6. I mean, I know we held Ant-Man to 19 points in the regular season, but that Ant-Man in the playoffs is a little different. It's my bag on. And let me just tell you, I got us winning, but it'll be 4-2, right? It's JJ Redick's first playoff series as a head coach. LeBron has been there. The guys is veterans. He's got a veteran ball club, right? So I feel that my Lakers will be able to beat them 4-2. This Minnesota Timberwolves team is not the same team as last season, so we should be able to beat them 4-2. Right? LeBron and Luka, you know, they should be able to get them. Luka in the playoffs has always been, he's all-time great in the playoffs. Even took in that Dallas Mavericks team, which was not a real great team, to the finals last year. So if we capitalize on that, we should be able to overcome that. You know, so all right, the 4-5 matchup, the playoff series. Now, we got the Denver Nuggets versus the LA Clippers. I'm going to tell you, the Clippers are very scary. And I feel, with health, and I know they're going to be healthy. I have a positive feeling they're going to be healthy. They will be taking down them 4-2. I think Nikola Jokic is going to do the best he can. But I think, for the most part, Zubac is going to just defend him by himself. And Zubac has been playing real well against Jokic all season. And this is going to be something, because got James Harden. Kawhi's an X factor. Health. If Kawhi play like he's been playing, they're going to dispose of him. I'm telling you, the Clippers will dispose of him. If Kawhi is not what it is, it's like, yeah, you know, we're going to get what we get for Norman Powell, but it's going to be Kawhi. It's all up to him. He's healthy. He's playing like he's been playing. They're going to dispose of him. And all the stuff that happened with Mike Malone and Calvin Booth and everything that's been going on, it's gonna open eyes, a lot of eyes. And when that open eyes, that means everyone is watching. They're watching all the players, they're watching ownership, and they're watching things. So keep an eye out on that. I said it first. All right, it's gonna be a play-in game. 7 versus 8, the Golden State Warriors versus the Memphis Grizzlies. The Grizzlies, again, it's Something with the Denver Nuggets. You get rid of your head coach. Now you disintegrated since the firing your head coach, where you was actually a 2 seed. Now you're all the way down to an 8 seed in a playing situation against a hot Golden State Warriors team. No matter how you feel about what happened that last game of the season, that they had to get a must win against the Clippers and wasn't able to get that. The Warriors don't have success in the play-in. You can lean on that. So that's going to be a big thing for them. And I don't know. I feel they'll be able to get in and get to that 7th spot to play the Houston Rockets, which they want. You do not want to lose, and they have to potentially win one to get OKC. It's going to be very, very much well rested. So I got the Warriors winning that. All right, 3 versus 6, the Knicks versus the Detroit Pistons. I was speaking to some Knicks fans, and I was explaining to them the Knicks will have to beat them 4-1 for potential second-round matchup against the Celtics. You got to beat them 4-1. You cannot give them this team 4. You can't give them 2 games. You got to dispatch them early. 2-0. Let them win 1 game, get their fans involved, and then you're gonna hurt them 3-1, and then close them out. You have to do that. If it goes more than 6, if it goes more than 5 games, the Knicks should win still, but they're going to be in big trouble in the second round. All right, the 9-10 play-in situation, it's Mavs versus Kings. The Mavs, I mean, with AD there, it's, he's going to try to do it, but I think the Kings, they'll have just too much firepower at the end of the day. Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Sabonis, Valanciunas, all those guys, Keegan Murray, they'll be able to take care of them and dispose of them. I think they'll be able to get them handily and go into the next play-in situation. All right, 4-5 matchup. We got the Bucks versus the Pacers. Now, this one is a toss-up because I feel Giannis is going to, but like we said, we don't know what's going on with Dame. But will he be able to do it? Because it's going to be on Giannis, right? Giannis is going to be able to take out damn near the entire team. We're talking about 40 and 20 every single game to have a chance in this series. Because I think the collective effort to the Pacers will be able to do it. So that's what you need from Giannis. And I don't think he'll be able to do it. And I see another first-round exit for him with so many things going to be looming if they lose in the first round. Because it's not, Doc Rivers. No. This is going to be a big thing if they lose in the first round to Giannis and his legacy. Because he brought them a title. But he want to continue winning. And if he does it, he could do the Kareem. I got you guys a championship, and I decide for my career I want to continue winning, and the Bucks is not in the position to do that for me. So I got the Pacers winning that series. I think they're going to win. I think they're going to beat them 4-2. All right, the Hawks versus the Magic. That's the 7 versus 8 matchup. I'm always loving Trae Young. For some reason, in this playing situations, he always rises to the occasion. And I think in one game, especially in these play-ins, Trae Young should be able. They should dispose of the Magic. I think they're going to dispose of handily and get to that 7th spot to play against the Boston Celtics. All right, and the last thing is Bulls versus Heat. 9 versus 10 matchup. Really talk too much on it. I feel that the Bulls can do it, but I just got a feeling the Heat will be able to provide enough to dispose of the Bulls, and then this would be it for the Bulls, and then we'll see the Chicago Bulls actually start to really break up this team. Yeah, I think this is going to be the end for the Bulls. They'll be breaking them up. They'll be breaking them up this off season, because I think the Heat should be able to get, I think Tyler Hero, Bam, and those guys should be able, in one game, to be able to take care of it. So take boiling.